Hello everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in for your monthly forecast for the month of December of 2022. I'm wishing you all the very best of holiday season. My name is Vickieverlie, and you can find me at vickieverlie.com or the Rock and Roll Prophetess on YouTube. There's much to talk about this month as Jupiter is changing signs, and we will also be having the solstice on the 21st. It's going to be an exciting holiday season. Be sure to check your sun, rising, and moon. If you enjoy my content, please do hit the like and subscribe button to let YouTube algorithm know and others know who are searching for content like mine. I appreciate this end of the year, all you've done for me this year and throughout the next. Wishing you the very best in the holiday season. Now, without further ado, on to the reading. Hello Virgos, thank you for joining me for the December of 2022 Taroscope. I'm Vickieverlie at vickieverlie.com. Don't be fooled by imposters. The decks we're going to be using today is the Druidcraft Tarot for the main portion. Then we're going to pull cards from my Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the second portion. Then finally we're going to pull a card from my Animal Totem deck, the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. And then finally, if you are a level 2 Patreon subscriber, there's going to be even more cards pulled from the Aquarian Tarot deck. There is a lot of changes this month, Virgo. You're not directly involved in any of them, but everybody is, everybody's involved in some way. Everybody will feel this energy, feel the shift, feel the change. What's happening is starting on July, why are you saying July? It's Jupiter, and it's December 20th, the day before the solstice. Jupiter goes into Aries. Then the 21st is the solstice, and then the 22nd is the new, or 23rd is the new moon. So we've got this little cluster of time frame right in there where it's going to be a big shift in energy right before, the 25th, or for those of us that celebrate Christmas. So well, it's interesting to see how it all plays out. Again, you're not directly involved, but you will feel the shift and change. Let's get into your tarot reading for December. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Swords, followed by Queen of Swords. Next we have the Lord, which is the Emperor. Then we have the Justice card above you. Over here we have the Four of Cups. Then the Two of Wands. Two of Cups. Temperance, is some other word that I can't pronounce. Fearlet. And then finally the Hangman is the final outcome. I think you're going to make a lot of progress this month, but Virgos, you're always you want to make more progress. I think you're going to make a lot of progress going with things that are going to be developing and going on, and connections with people too. But the final outcome is the Hangman, and it's like, well, you may not accomplish everything that you're trying to accomplish, but it's the holiday season. People have stuff going on. Why add to, more things, one more thing on your pile of work to do. I do that too. I'm a Capricorn, but I have a lot of planets in Virgo, and I make a lot of work. I'm always piling work on myself. It feels like you are kind of stressed out. It's just like, well, I got to pay these bills. I got to get this done, and you're worried. You're up, maybe even up nights worrying about this. Let's just chill out here, Virgo. Take some time for socializing. Take some time to be. You got the Soulmate card here. So, and the soulmate seems to be with this Queen of Swords. Now, this is non-gender, so if you're not interested in women, this could be a man or whoever. But the Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And I do feel like this is your partner, your love person here. And I feel like take time out to go be around them and do things with them, and making plans for the future, not only with yourself, but also with them, because I feel like you really have a good one here, Virgo. There's a good one available. Again, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. There is going to be a full moon in Gemini, which is an air sign time, or air sign energy, and that's going to be on the 7th of December. So for some of you, especially if you're looking, maybe something could be popping up around the 7. You got that 7. Instead of 7 staying home and working, Virgo, get your butt out and be around people, or accept invitations. This Lord guy, this is this Emperor, and it's moving in the past. And it could be somebody some of you who had like a boss who was difficult or hard to deal with or something. For some of you, though, it may just be your own thing.
Like you are the emperor unto yourself. You are hard on yourself. You are controlling of your own self. You need to open up and let freedom ring. That's what I'm hearing. What is that? Let freedom ring. What is that? I'm trying to sing Joy to the World on top of it, but it's not Joy to the World. It's a patriotic song. What is that? Let freedom ring. Joy to the world. I want to jump right into Joy to the World for some reason. I don't think that's... Isn't that Let Freedom Ring? Isn't that from like Pledge Allegiance or one of those America the Beautiful or one of the... When I was a kid in school, we had to say the Pledge Allegiance and we used to sing those songs too. America, for spacious skies, forever is a great, her mountain I've seen, above the fruited plain. America, America, shed his grace on thee, and crown the goodness of the Jesus I see. No, it's not in there. I'm not going to sit here and rattle off every patriotic song, but I already forgot what I was even talking about, but whatever, you can rewind the tape. Justice is here, though. So for some of you, you know, justice is done. This cycle that you've been in, justice is done. You've done your karmic debt. You've done your karmic due. Here's another thing about this deck, only for you. These feet are just standing out to me. Her foot was standing out to me, and then this foot was standing out to me, and this guy's foot was standing... So these bare feet are standing out to me for you. Because I saw this, and I was just like, I'm not even saying that, okay? When I was talking about this is your love interest, and I saw that foot, and I felt like somebody kind of has, you know, a thing for feet. And it was over here, too. I was looking at the feet. You know, maybe they like your feet, or maybe that's your thing. You like feet. I don't know. I'm hearing that song. It was Big Butts, but I'm hearing Big Feet. I like big feet, and I can't deny it. Oh, jeez, sorry. That's coming from the guys, but that just cracked me up. Because usually I think people who have feet fetish don't like big feet. They like the small feet, but whatever. I don't know where this reading's going, but that was coming through. Or maybe some of you, I don't know. Are you going to go to are you going to become a podiatrist, or are you going to go get a mani-pedi? I mean, I don't know. But there's something about the feet that are standing out to me. Enough said. Let's move on. Right. You know, 4 cups. People are making you offers, and you're just kind of like, oh, I don't know. You're just kind of, I don't know. You're just kind of, you know, but there's this hidden gem, I feel. There's this hidden gem out there that you're not seeing. So you need to accept these social, and I keep hearing that. I like big feet, and I can't deny it. Oh, sorry, that's just cracking me up. Oh, my word. I'm sorry, Virgo. I think you gotta get out there and have a laugh. You gotta get out there and have a laugh with your friends, and not stop being so discerning and worried and serious and always stressed out and worried. Let's go have some fun. Let's take your shoes off and have some fun. Now I'm hearing that song, the Mississippi Mud. It's fun to stick your toes in the Mississippi mud. Go stick those toes in some Mississippi mud there, Virgo. When I said that, I saw somebody might be doing grapes, where you stand in the grape thing. You just mush the grapes with your feet. Maybe that's be a fun thing. I mean, they're drinking wine. Maybe that's going to be a fun thing that you might be invited to do. I can't see Virgos doing that. Or drinking the wine after there's feet all over it. Anyways, let's get to the next part. Let's move on away from this feet stuff here. Your wish is coming true, whatever that is. Oh gosh, I gotta take a break after this reading. I'm losing it here, this goofiness. Okay. Your wish is coming true, and you are Earth sign. We're gonna look for you in the spread now. So we're gonna look for Knight, King, or Queen of Pentacles, and I'm gonna cover these feet up because every time I look at it, it cracks me up. And maybe somebody's tickling your feet. Maybe that's why I'm giggling so much. Because I'm not usually a giggler. Well, that's still, we need the light. I'm trying to get better with the lighting. Maybe somebody's tickling your feet, and that's why I'm laughing so much. Because that's, if somebody tickles you, you just lose it. But we're looking for you as the earth sign person right now. Let's get rid of all the feet. There you are, King. Thank you, universe. Let's move on from this feet thing. But the baby has the foot sticking out too. Oh no. Oh my God, this is killing me. Oh, sorry, Virgo. Anyways, here you are. Let's hone in. Dial it back, Vic. Let's get into the reading. There you are. It's interesting because here you are. You have all this beautiful energy around you, Virgo. You've got the Empress. Somebody could be having a baby here, too. These two cards together, and this one's above you, and this one. This is another one I used for babies coming. So definitely some of you might be finding out about a pregnancy. Either you or somebody close to you or something like that. But here you are, and you have, this is love. This is babies are coming, and beautiful energy, and all this stuff. And maybe you've got a new house, and you are. Where's Virgo looking? Virgo's looking here, looking at what could go wrong. The half closes, half empty, or the cup's half empty. How much work is it going to be? How much is it? I'm hearing. How much is it going to cost? That's Virgo, right? How much is it going to cost? So. Let's try to look at the bright side of things here. Let's take a break from being serious. Let's just try to enjoy the holiday season. Let's have some fun. And who knows, you might even turn up with some love interest in here. And look over here. Beyond the chaos, right below, the universe is trying to bring you in. Working to bring you in this. And even if you're not a gay man, it doesn't matter. There's no gender in this. This is just representing the water sign energy of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And that's very harmonious with your Virgo energy. Virgo, Pisces. Well, funny I said Virgo, Pisces, but Virgo in any of the water signs is a nice energy. So for some it might be Pisces. And it's a destiny. Here's the other thing. I like that both people, including you, are king, and the other person is showing up as a king as well. That means, you guys got your shit together, basically. You got your shit together. You are not into playing games. You're not into doing whatever. That's kid stuff. You're not doing the kid stuff. This is going to be an adult relationship. And just because I'm saying the term, I think that probably is a big turn on to most Virgos. But just because I'm saying the term with the adult relationship, it doesn't matter. I can't get over this. I looked over at the card deck and there's the Empress with her feet sticking out. What the hell? Just because that doesn't mean dull or boring or not fun. No. And especially I like that they're showing up as King of Cups for you, because that says somebody who's emotionally mature, emotionally ready for a relationship. Even how hard you're going to try to pick them apart and paint a bad picture of it, it's not true. So, watch out for maybe your semi-natural tendency to kind of go to being critical, and be more open and loving, because there's plenty of love surrounding you. Love is surrounding you. Surrounded by love. I'm going to write that as your title. I'm not mentioning the feet. The title of this should be like Bigfoot or something, right? Alright, I don't want to get off on a giggle fit again. Let's get over here and let's get your animal totem for Virgos. Sorry about all the giggling. Hopefully it loosened you up and gave you a little laugh too. Alright, let's see here. Virgo. Virgo. What's coming up for Virgo? Oh my gosh. The Sigil. I almost said the Firebird of all things. Well, the Firebird, I'm not sure. Is that the same as the Phoenix? I do not think it is. I think I even talked to my guides about that in one of the channel messages. Firebirds are these big birds that people used to see, and I believe I saw one time when we were camping with one of my bands that we used to always go camping together and stuff. I might as well just tell the story. I came around the bend. We were in this, this river. We're doing canoeing. We're all canoeing. We're camping and there's canoeing and stuff. And we went around the bend and I saw this giant bird. I was almost like that bird could pick me up and take me away. But then the people, here's us and here's the other group of people, or the rest of them. And somebody fell out of the boat or something, and I remember, save the toilet paper. Everybody was laughing and goofing off and trying to pull the people out of the water. So we turned back. And then we got them out of the water and saved the toilet paper and whatnot. And we went when I went around the bend again, there was bird was gone. It's funny that I saw that. But what the guides told me, because I said Firebird, but what the guides told me when I recounted that in one of the channel books, they said that I had actually brushed up against another dimension, like another time, in another time or another reality, those birds do exist, So maybe that means something to somebody out there. But let's read this. Joyous seafarer, calling from the sky, edging on this world and another, coming from a higher perspective, riding the current of life. Yeah, ride that current of life. The seagull, another thing about the seagull is they're in multiple dimensions. They're land, they're sea, and they're water. So, and then here, what's missing? The earth. You bring the earth into it, so it's a good combination. But they do delve on different worlds and different, you could almost call it different dimensions even. And so you may be straddling realities even. I mean, that's not necessarily showing in the cards here. I mean, don't get freaked out, Virgo, because it's like straddling realities. I'm going to stay home and work. I know you Virgos. I know that's how you are. You don't have to think, but if you are open to it, it could be like that. If you are open to that multidimensionality kind of stuff. But put the work down for a minute. Go out, have some fun. You're surrounded by love. There's opportunities for love are everywhere. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. Okay, Virgo? Hey, before we wrap it up, I want to real quickly announce that if you're going to be doing your holiday shopping, why not consider purchasing from an independent creator like me? These are just a few of the many things I have. I have many designs on notebooks, t-shirts, and all sorts of things, which you could find links to below here or even from my website. But not only me, there are many creators out there, and you can find them on Instagram, the artists, look at their page. Most artists these days have t-shirts, notebooks, and different things for sale with their art on them. Or on Etsy, the handmade, homemade creations. Consider that instead of, feeding the corporate greed, whether it's from me or another independent creator. And then the last thing I just want to mention real quick is my Christmas song is out. Thank you for all who have listened to it already. And if you enjoy Christmas music, check it out. It's traditional, old school Christmas song. It's not rock at all. And if you have a holiday playlist, I would love it if you would add my song to your holiday playlist on any music platform. That would just really make my day and make me so happy. And it costs you nothing, as does liking, subscribing, and all the things that you can do to help my channel. I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary here in a couple months, everybody, so I'm trying to think of some special things to do and maybe some changes that I want to make. But I want everybody, there's many of you that have been with me since day one, I know, out there that have been following me for like 10 years now. And I want to, special thanks to you, but thanks to everybody who's come along the way. And if you're new here, please do hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, and it triggers the YouTube algorithm and lets me know as well that you do appreciate my content. Have the best holiday season ever, and we'll see you again in the new year. Patreon's up next.